I went back and I played Morrowind, and I was like, holy fuck, these character designs look ugly. These must have looked amazing back then. Like, I couldn't believe it myself. I'm just like, ugh, we have evolved so much. I mean, and yet I could still go back to retro, but like the older, like 3D oh man, it's just, it's awful. Some games I can get through with it, some games I just can't. Um, but yeah, Morrowind, as much as I love that game, the systems and everything that changed between Oblivion and Skyrim just made it unplayable for me. But hey, it is what it is. Don't forget that if you want to support this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and follow on both my twitch.tv/. If you don't want to type any of that in, you can go ahead and check out the links that are provided on the description below on YouTube or on my actual page with my links. You can see all those on both Twitch and YouTube. So, anyways, that's all I have to say about that. Let's go ahead and get started with the gameplay. Hopefully it won't glitch out on me. Do I have it? Do I have it? I don't have any installed. Oh, okay, I'm about to say. Okay, I have all of it. Done. I played Origins. I've never played Awakening. I guess you can play both on this? What's the difference? I guess, 'tis I, me. How's it going, not an ostrich? How is your day today? Where is my fucking shit? Son of a... Oh, there. Son of a biscuit maker. 2 chats? Now, why would I do 2 chats? I don't remember doing 2 chats. Why is there a display on the top left? I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, that was definitely not intentional. I see the one on the top left. I don't see the ones on the right. That's really weird. Wonder why it's doing that. Well, at least you could think of it this way. Now you could be twice as annoying. Come on. I guess we're not going to be playing my video. Distraction. Double distraction. I guess I could try Awakening. I don't remember playing Awakening. Is that like the DLC version? Guess I'll be a human. They don't really give you much of a choice, do they? Does it even matter at this point? You used to be a Grey Warden. That's the only choice they're giving me. Well, fuck you. Do they give me more choices on this one? And so is the Golden City blackened. With each step you take my whole marvel at perfection. For its fleeting you have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Brenodies? It's 13? What the fuck? Don't mind me.
History teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead They destroyed it.
Oh no.
They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters.
Is my stream going? I think it is. It's weird.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads,
Oh no.
the darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Okay, yeah, so for whatever reason, this shit's frozen out. Why it froze up, I have no idea. Come on. Are you kidding me? You guys are gonna leave it right there? Oh my god. Oh, why are you freezing today?
And prevailed.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it decided to... I'm speaking to myself. I'm trying to figure out why it froze on me. I have no clue as to why this would freeze on me like that. The game's still playing, but it's not showing. Yeah, I'm sure there is. There's a dog next to me who'd probably be barking right now if that was the case.
And our warnings have been ignored for too long.
I think I know what I'm going to have to do. I know exactly how I'm going to have to do this. Full screen, monitor touching. Haha! Now I have no other choice but to show myself on here.
Help us all.
You did make me look. How dare you? Yeah, like the other one only had like one storyline. I'm like, I don't want to play that. Now, should I be an elf, a dwarf, or a human? I guess I could be a elven mage. Interesting. Okay. I'll be the elven mage, because I want to be a magi. Wielding power is as dangerous as it's potent, and you know that a magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lurking without and within, succeed or be slaughtered. Not an ostrich always leaves whenever I start a new game. How dare he? Well, I'm an elf. There should be no blemishes on this face. The tan one. Wait, there's tattoos? What? Didn't realize there was tattoos in here. Tattoo color. This is one of those things you have to like check out. The blue one's fine. Not the bald elf. I guess a ponytail will do. Hair color. I guess silver would probably be more appropriate. They don't really give you much options on eyebrow. Either furry, trimmed, ridiculous, or no eyebrows. There we go. Looking pretty elfy there, buddy. Back when character creation was very simplified. Eye color. I can remember fucking with this when I was younger. Eyes look all surprised and shit. But you know what? That's perfect. Nose shape. Gotta have Elvis features. He looks a little bit more elfish now. Not the tip. I knew that was gonna do some shit like that. Yeah. Too bad I can't do anything else with it. Alright, mouth. Lip size. Can't be having them have too big lips. Overbite, underbite. depth. Maybe if the height was a little higher. I already thought that his chin was like overbearing anyway. Like, no. Give him some good old strong jaw. There we go. Now he looks like a true elf. Ear height? What? How was his neck be so thick? There we go. They don't let you like stick it out though, unfortunately. That would be fun. Give me like some Mario stuff, just pull it. Like that. Look at his face! No! Dude! There you go. There we go. Guess we'll change the first and last name. Let's see.
I have lost the spell. My weapon does nothing. How do you do? Damn, lost the spell.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
Greetings. I have lost my concentration. It is unharmed. Excuse me. Fare you well.
I guess that'll work. What should we call him? We should just call him Dro. Because why would we call him anything else? Dro Serrana. Dro Serrana. Alright. I. Yeah, I think I could live with this one. Oh, what should I do for him? I guess we could do it that way. That looks good to me. Erosion, stealing, herbalism, survival, combat tactics. I want to try that, but then again, I want to look at other things too. I'm not sure what I want to do. I can make poison, or I could be a herbalist. It's combat training. Don't think I really need that. Coercion. I think if anybody starts working on cunning, they'll probably end up having to be a coercion spell included on that one as well. Yeah. Being able to coerce actually helps a lot. I'm a mage! Now, what kind of mage do I want to be? I could be an elemental mage. I could be a priest mage. Hmm. Entropy, huh? This is like the weaknesses and afflictions and other stuff that you could do. Death magic? Holy shit, this is the spells for evil. Death cloud. Waking nightmare. Oh god. Alright. Well. I know primal sounds really good, but spirit also works. Dead siphon, huh? That's actually pretty creepy. And not too horrible either. Especially if you're trying to cast a whole bunch. Death siphon would probably be your favorite thing to use. That's fucked up, man. Curse of mortality. I'm sure I could do multiple trees. This is where it's throwing me off. I know that I can do multiple trees, but like you generally want to stick with whatever you pick in the first one around is what you're sticking out with anyway. And if I'm going elemental, I'm doing all elementals. There'd be no point in trying to jump around on that. Creation seems pretty good. I could probably mix creation with spirit and probably get a nice, good, hefty tank healer. Or I could go straight death and hex and curse and mix that in with a little bit of spirit, and we got ourselves a nasty little team. Good God. Death magic. Death cloud. Curse of Mortality, though. Oof. What we got? Oh, no. Alright, shit. I haven't decided what I wanted. I could go Spirit. Hey, let's do that. Is there anything that hurts them though? That's the question. What the fuck? Uh Damn it, man. I don't know what I want. Ah, this is horrible. Caster sheet and eye, shrugs off most, haste. You know what? I'm gonna be the entropy. Fuck it. I'll be evil as fuck. Death magic, huh? I guess that would work. Ooh. I guess we'll play normal. Use the talent like pinning shot. That took me a minute. It took me way too long, but I couldn't figure it out.
Stands the tower fortress that is home to the
Rude.
Circle of Magi.
I couldn't figure out what I wanted.
The only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprentice is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
I am ready. Is there any other option? What happens if I cannot defeat the demon? I'll say I'm ready.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, But your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Super Maging Fire! Alright. The game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to explore. While paused, you can issue orders to your character. Right click on your desired destination. Your character now has a move order. You can issue orders in real time or while paused. Press space to unpause now. Now, what could possibly be attacking me at this point in time?
Very well. Very well. Flee while you can.
Yo. I'm still getting used to the controls.
Ha! We have done well.
Alright. I gotta learn to use the control pad. Okay.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're talking around.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
No, not Mouse. You took the harrowing?
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
That's not gonna happen to me.
That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Anything can die. I doubt it's as simple as that.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out.
He's probably gonna backstab me.
The spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to. That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Oh, that's probably it.
Yes. It will be done.
What does this do anyway? Herbalism. Oh, okay. Alrighty. The Spirit of Valor. Oh, I guess I should talk to this person. Probably all of them.
Another spirit this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Fight each other. We're not warriors.
They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
Oh. I guess I'll agree to his duel. Fuck it.
As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you. Are these rules understood?
And, yes, and I understand.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor.
I will not falter.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
I could just say, of course it isn't attack him. Fuck out of here. Thank you.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Equip new items, you'll need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking on the highlighted icon or pressing I. Unequipped, drag an item from the sky back into your inventory. Remove your character's armor or clothing there. Oh god. Shivering orb of light. Quick bar. Where's my quick bar at? Huh. Well, that sounds good. He gave me a staff. Why didn't I see that? There we go. Now I feel better. Feeling like a mage already. Okay, that was just a rock. That's why it was throwing me off. I'm like, I don't remember passing anybody.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
Training for staying alive.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
What are you called sloth? What are you?
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying.
Mortals like myself.
You are aware, a mortal with power and will. The sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle.
Lucky me.
Indeed. Now, what do you want with me?
Any help defeating a demon, or should I go?
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Most wants to learn. Teach him.
Wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I accept your challenge, Sloth. I don't know what he's gonna ask me.
Promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
I have seas with no water. Coasts with no sand. Towns without people. Mountains without land. Ah. An idea. A map. Oh, this is a hard one. A desert, a boat, the moon, a map, an idea, or a dream. Fuck. Sounds like a desert to me, but then it says coast with no sand. Towns without people, mountains without land. A map.
Correct. Let's move on.
Okay.
Riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Hmm. I am rarely touched but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. My tongue. That's what it is. I'm rarely touched but often held. Held my tongue. If you have wit, you'll use me well.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
Often I will spin a tale, never charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but you won't. Annoying Riddler. A liar. Spin a tale. Never charge a fee. Ooh. This one's hard. This one could be a liar, a book, or music. But I won't remember them. It could be a spider. I'm gonna be a cheater. Hmm. Wait. I. Of course it is. How come I didn't even think about it? The entire Eve. Of course.
You are correct.
Yes.
Apropos here in Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear?
Yep.
It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then and defeat your demon or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Look, there you go. Go, mouse. You turned into a bear. That was awesome. He's like, he's not gonna be much help. Now you're a bear. See that? All thanks to my super good research. I already have my staff. Yeah, dude. Heal up, Mr. Mouse. You're all bloody. I don't know if you're gonna be enough, Mr. Bear. If there's anybody else. You know what else I've noticed? I haven't been leveling up either.
Yes.
Here we go.
Let us end this quickly. You have forced my hand.
Did he die? He did die. Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. Specializations are enhanced versions of the character's base class, granting stat bonuses and a powerful new ability change. Specializations can unlock through completing major plots, learning them from other characters, or by finding rare tomes. Specialization point is awarded at level 7 and level 14. Alright. We're gonna go there. I'll take it. We go through here? Where do we go? Guess that's all there is to it here. Let's go kill the demon bear. I leveled up. I should be strong enough, I think.
There is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
Oh yeah? I don't believe you. 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both? If I lose, the Templars will still cut you down.
They are welcome to try. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Damn right.
Actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
The ones you betrayed before me, what were their names?
They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you.
I understand necessity. What now?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Whoa.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
Joe?
I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was like punching a cereal bowl. Not getting to eat the cereal before you do it. And a mess is all over the place and you have to clean it up. That's what it feels like. We're friends, but don't ask this. No, I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Any day now, probably.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing?
Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not gonna kill you, Joan.
Not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
What did they do to him?
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
How awful.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Where is he?
He said he'd be in his study upstairs. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake? Why do you care? Are you
Wait,
friends now?
I feel for him, but then at the same time, like, isn't it a little late to be worried about it, dude? You've been like,
Ever seen?
you've been doing the harrowing, like, you knew this shit was gonna happen. Like,
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes, like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking.
All you gotta do is a little bit of fighting, and I have no idea where the fuck I am. No! I'm lost again. Fuck, dude. Alright, let's see. Is it escape? No. Tab. Side strafing. Kidding. Is there no jump button? No, there's no jump button. I want to be able to jump. We'll take all of it. There has to be like a quest button, right? These skills. E and K. There we go. I guess I'm gonna just have to figure out where the fuck he is, because I don't see anything here. Is it the second floor? I can open that door. Ooh, chess.
Congratulations on the harrowing.
Thank you.
Is there something you need?
That's a big door.
Do you need something, or are you just here to state the obvious?
Can you open the door?
The Knight Commander would have my head if I did that. Besides, I hear it takes no less than 4 grown men to open this door.
I can't leave then?
You may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
Why can't I leave?
Only mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the first enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Is this the only way out of the tower?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
Can I leave the tower?
You may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
What's out there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
I should get going.
Make a smile fortune on you.
He's just not interested in anything. I'm like probably like a little lost puppy. I'm just like, pay attention to me. What's it through that door? What do you think? What do you think? Hey, hey, it's me. I'm a puppy. Get me, come get me.
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
Sure. It's super nice. Don't pay attention to me. I just stole this out of nowhere. Oh, I can't talk to you, but I can talk to him. Sexism. Sexism! What do we have here?
My mentor says I have great potential.
I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented.
I guess I am. So lucky. I can't even figure out this fucking map. I'm going in circles and I'm going the wrong way.
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic.
Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
Because blood powerful? You can bend others to your will? And force demons into your service. That's what I hear anyway.
I want to force demons into my service. I want to learn blood magic. Blood magic so bad. The reason it's illegal? Just picking up a bunch of shit and laying around. I don't know if I'll ever use it.
Control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that. Ah, congratulations on your harrowing.
Thank you.
I've only burned myself once today. I think that's progress.
Oh. Okay.
I perfected my ice spells yesterday. Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Oh, why not?
Aren't the children just precious?
Have you ever seen an abomination?
I'm going to be a powerful mage when I grow up.
I can't wait to learn the fire spells. It looks like fun.
Well, we know you're a little pyromaniac.
If I had put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
No?
Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Go ahead. Shoot his ass. What the fuck? Teach me, Sensei. Teach me! Fuck you. I'll eat your blood later. Bitch.
How does it feel to be done with the harrowing?
Feels like I just woke up from a dream and I don't know where the fuck I'm going.
I can't wait for my harrowing.
I can't wait for me to get almost killed by a demon.
The circle is so much nicer than the alienage, isn't it?
Sure is. I think I went in the right place. I think.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Damn.
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
I actually like being this way.
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Do you have any guy? Alright. What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
What happened during the Ray of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
I'm not gonna say it now. You're no longer a person. That's fucked up.
Very well. Goodbye.
I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a complete asshole.
Your men.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle?
I'm a newly harrowed mage, but I've been lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Maybe someone could help you fix them.
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
I just wanted to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Well, you're a fucking douche canoe.
They say you passed your harrowing. You must be happy.
I am.
Came to that. I think someone's here. Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money. And the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Which do you belong to?
Huh. Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
I think he was being sarcastic.
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
Why don't you go off then?
Go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the Circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Who are you?
Njal, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
Can't stay to chat.
All right. Have a good day.
See you later, bitches. I have nowhere else to go. This guy's a racist. Those two are political. There's books everywhere, but I can't read them. This woman says the same thing over and over again. Like, what the fuck is going on? Wonder which way is up and which way is down, because that looks like down. I want to go up.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Who are you?
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
I thought all Templars like killing mages.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
You could have made a mistake.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
Yeah! I'm gonna make him fuck with him so hard. You'd best be on your guard then.
Still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
If you say so.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
I just thought it was interesting. It was an interesting topic. Have you paranoid? Have you murdered somebody by accident? You know, shit like that. Murdering people by accident is awesome.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
Yes, I am.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom?
Yeah, I just spoke to him.
Oh, excellent. He wasn't there last I looked. I hope he still has some cinnabar lying around. When I asked last week, he said he was running out.
I have no idea who you people are. Don't keep the High Mage waiting. Where the fuck is he? These are questions. These are valid questions. That nobody seems to have the answers for.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
First enchanter?
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
Where are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
What is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'm glad to be part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
His quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Okay, he's following me. I guess you can't go up there. There's a guard posted in there. Not here, I guess. I'm doing great. He said east. I was looking at east side. Right in here, buddy. This is your room? No. This is not your room. How about this room? No. Guess not. Maybe this room.
Thank you for escorting me.
You're welcome.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Have you seen someone use blood magic?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens. I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
Damn. I wish I had that power.
Be careful what you wish for. Power is treacherous. I've seen many people, great leaders, consumed by it.
You know anything about Tranquil?
The mages whose connection to the Fade has been severed? Why do you ask?
I'm just curious to know what non-mages think of it.
Them and those around them safe. Perhaps the sacrifice is worthwhile. I cannot say. When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to ask to go. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
7 is quite a few.
Place a mage or 2 within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Will you fight with the king?
Of course, but I am no mage. Mages heal. They can call fire and ice down upon the enemy, and so much more. I sometimes wonder if the Chantry's many laws regarding magic are necessary. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
As an apprentice, old men talking have defined my life. No! I learned much from what you said.
You are too kind.
I should take my leave. Well, what's happening outside the tower?
I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
Apprentices are not allowed.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
I should take my leave now.
Not let me keep you.
I can't join the army. I have no interest in joining an army. Why would they even ask me? Hey, Joan.
Glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hello again, Joan.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Are you whispering? It looks very suspicious. Can this wait? Oh, alright. Spit it out. Alright.
Shh. I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Okay. Let's go and have it your way. I learned blood magic. You want to learn? Yeah! I love blood magic. You realize there's a priest standing there right here.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Wait, I've seen you before.
I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
I was beginning to doubt her existence. My condolences, Lily. Woo! This fat cow's your lover. Oh my god.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a Chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Love will conquer all.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
I'm truly happy for you both.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
It's gonna be alright.
No, it won't. They're going to destroy me. I won't put Lily through the pain of seeing me like that.
What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Jesus Christ. Where they put this is the spot that you're putting me in right off top in the beginning. Come on. This is some hard fucking life-changing shit here. Alright. What do I get out of helping you? You have my word, Lily.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
So what do you intend to do?
You can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter and knight commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
It can't be that easy.
What if it is? We have to try. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I know what I have to do.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
I'll be back soon.
Our prayers go with you.
Nah, I should rat them out. No, I don't want to do that. That's fucked. What kind of person do you... You know what? I can't be the one person who's like, I'm gonna fuck over my homeboy. I can't fuck over my homeboy. That's my homeboy. You fucked up, man. Oh, it's First Enchanter Irving.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter.
Glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
I agree. It was a privilege to have met him.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Why is Joan going through the highway?
When he is ready.
Joan fears he's going to be made tranquil.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut.
So it's true?
I am afraid it is. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. But the Chantry, I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen.
Grigor must be making it up. He hates all mages.
Let us not speak ill of my colleague. Our colleague. You know little of this, and I ask you to hold your tongue.
Well, damn. You know this is wrong. I have nothing more to say. I shall take my leave now.
Perhaps one day you will see it from my side.
Absolutely not. I want blood magic. So I'm gonna help my homeboy out. Alright.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I need a rod of fire.
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
What can the rods be used for?
Here is the form, request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
I'll be back shortly.
Thank you.
Alright, I guess I gotta go and take it out. Senior enchanter. I wonder, can I use
You have returned. Does something require my attention?
Yeah. I'll just stop by to say hello. Okay, I guess I can't use them. A senior enchanter, huh? I don't see anybody.
Yes?
Can you sign this form for me?
Rod of fire? No, I'm not signing this. I don't know what you need it for, and I barely know you. Ask someone else.
Who are you?
Senior Enchanter Leora, in charge of the Circle's laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's that door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I look inside the caverns?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Keep safe? Aren't the Circle stores meant to be used?
But I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
So why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
I could help her out. You sign this form, I'll deal with the spiders.
Oh, your form for the Rod of Fire. Yes, I could do that, if you clear out the infestation.
Alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Alright, so off to the storeroom I go. Spider hunting! I love spider hunting. It's my favorite thing to do. I don't have to touch them. You know, after all this time of not playing this game, it's still good. I still enjoy it. I don't know why, but it's just... One of those games that, like, I honestly wasn't sure I can go back to, but it is a game I can go back to, for sure.
These beasts are surely dangerous.
No. No. Whew. That was rough.
As you say.
What kind of crazy was that? He just jumped on me.
Strange beasts. Very well. Is that it?
Ooh. Alright. Did I even get a weapon? I could have sworn I had a weapon. Yes, I do have a weapon. Yay, I got mage robes. Don't got much of anything else, though. Ring of Study. Willpower. Alright, I should have an easier time. Should.
So shall it be.
You bastard.
Yes.
Just randomly disappeared. Apparently I have the same thing. I got double. See.
Very well. Surely you can keep on
No.
Yes.
Maybe I should start off with the debilitation and then go on for the kill. That might help. Okay, I was making sure I wasn't tripping. Overwhelm? Get out of here with that shit. Stupid spiders. What? What did I get? Hell yeah. An apprentice cowl. Alright. It's cute. It's cute. Stronger magic.
There is no hope for you now.
Guess there's nothing for me there. Two of them at the same time.
It will be done. Yes. Very well.
No. Oof. Well, that was rough. 2 spiders versus 1 man. One little elfin guy. What'd I get myself into, man? Alright, I think I have regenerated enough to go on to further my goal. To be the very best. Okay, sorry. That no one ever was. Catch them is my true test. Train them is guess there's really nothing here. Of course there's spiders everywhere. You got eggs and shit all over the place. You didn't think to like travel this cavern and burn everything down? Well, at least I'm getting experience. Is this the exit? No shit. All right. Just self-fodder, I guess. Money!
It will be.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
I've dealt with your infestation.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign?
Here it is.
Right. There you go. How's that?
Just promise to keep those spiders away in the future. It'll do.
Oh, I will. Thank you again.
Alright. Got the fire rod notice thingy, whatever, magic.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Here's the sign form for the rod of fire.
In order. Here is the rod you requested.
I got the rod of fire, and I don't know what else to do with it. That guy's obviously never going to talk to me again. He's a racist. Now where's my buddies at? Are they on the lower floor? I'm guessing they are. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole area, but not really. I'm just glued to my map right now. See if I can find him here. Those are the kids. Hey kids, we're gonna murder you later if you can't become mages. Where is the little... Here's the little bastard. That's annoying as shit. At least give me like a quest tracker. Fuck. God damn you old video games. What do we have here? Guess we'll go to the basement.
It will be done.
I guess I can't pick that. Where are you? Let me see real quick. Colonel. I'm looking for Joan and I can't see him. Where is Joan? You look like Joan. You look like Joan too. Everyone looks like Joan. Where is the Joan? Just a mage. Where are you, Joan?
I hope you are well.
Thanks. I hope you're well too.
As you say.
Just a regular mage. Joan, where are you? Hello? Oh wait, treasure?
It will be done.
I got a bunch of the same shit over and over again. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm probably gonna do something. I'm just gonna sell all the shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Really, what I'm thinking about. Joanne, where the fuck are you? That's Duncan. Neil. Senior Enchanter. That doesn't make any sense.
Move along now.
I'm trying to give my buddy the fucking thing. Right there? Is that what it is? Please tell me that I missed it the whole time and I was just blind. Ah! I am blind. Alright.
Waiting. It makes me nervous.
They're out of fire.
Quick! To the repository then. Freedom awaits.
Okay.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Don't worry, Joey. Where's the repository? Okay. Lots of walking around in here. Alright. Let's see if we can go in the basement now. That's what they're talking about. Yep.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
How do you know this?
Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it.
Does she have the password?
I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault. The ward only responds to the touch of one who's been through the harrowing.
Oh, okay. So what must I do?
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade.
I heard something.
The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Yes.
Thank you for your help. Freedom is so close. I can almost...
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
Don't worry, Joey.
Trying.
Stop worrying so much. Your boy got you.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off. Later. If you haven't noticed, we're not out for a leisurely stroll in the woods here. Give it to me, I'll do it.
Nothing.
Something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in.
That door there, where does it lead?
I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance?
Do we have a choice?
No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one.
The rod will work on these locks, shouldn't it? Onward then.
Hurry, we've wasted enough time.
You big baby.
I'm not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that's not good. As you say.
Why don't you just die?
They're going fisticuffs on this damn thing, and I'm like shooting it with magic. I forget that they're not mages yet. Well, I guess not enforced mages. I don't know why I wasn't doing it. Money. Money, 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 money. Hello there.
Yes.
Do you have anything in here for me? Yes, you do. More charms of willpower. Just what I needed. So much. What do we have here? Guess that's it.
It will be done. As you say. As you say. As you say.
Can I get you guys to equip this shit? Like, is there any way? I guess I could. There we go. We can give her a small shield too, right? There we go. Perfect. Now you guys have a means to defend yourselves instead of depending on me all the time. Not of the maker, huh? Just living armor. Nothing to be worried about.
These beasts are surely dangerous. You dare! Get out of here!
Look, you're still alive. Aren't you special? I'm doing magnificent. Thank you for asking. Yes, take it all. One man's trash is another man's trash is another man's treasure.
I think I broke something.
You think he broke something? Poor Lily. I gave her a weapon. Now she has to melee her life away. Alright, we'll let you heal up. A lot of blood all over you. We can all chalk this up to us just being young and careless, I think. I saw a belt. Where's the belt? Oh, yeah. I guess we got everything.
As you say.
Okay, yeah, I went through that door. It just shut. I never shut it though. Oh well. Let us move on.
You have forced my hand.
Yes. Of course. Very well.
I'm getting rich.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Ooh, a blackened heartwood staff. What does that do?
There's something odd about that statue.
Wonder who the statue is.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
Archon Valerius.
The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Tevinter statue! Don't listen to it. The Tevinter lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How did a Tevinter statue get here?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Do you need help?
No help can be given me, for this is my doom and my destiny.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
You can't do with it much. You can't do much with it anyway.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Just flipping the fuck out about this damn statue.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. What do you think this does?
Touch it.
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
Can't imagine what this does, though.
Like this, they amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
Suppose we can amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look. It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way.
You'll have to help me then.
If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
Damn.
This is the phylactery chamber. It worked.
We must find Jowan's phylactery, quickly.
It's a pity they've taken mine to Dick Room. Let's look around then.
Hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here. If that's what you want.
You ain't that strong.
Of course.
We'll take all of it. I wonder what these runes are for. Guess I'll find out. That's to the first floor. We gotta find the phylactery though. Okay, we went through this. Am I just doing one big circle? There's a door I haven't opened. The chest that I have opened. What the fuck? Think I'm having me a moment, sir. I don't think this is a good place to visit. Why would they keep your phylactery in this fucking place? Did I go up those stairs? There we go. Here's some place I didn't look yet.
As you say.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me. And I am free.
I expected a larger room and many more phylacteries.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
Then let us move on.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Of course.
Alrighty then.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
I assure you, this isn't what it looks like.
Initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
I'm disappointed in you.
Oh well.
You could have told me what you knew of this plan, and you didn't.
You don't care for the mages. You just bow to the Chantry's every whim.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
Can't believe he just did that. I knew he was acting suspicious.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down.
He can't have gone far. He could still capture him.
We will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Lily didn't know Joan was a blood mage.
You've been a friend, but you needn't defend me any longer. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you know why the repository exists. Some artifacts, some magics are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
Yes, the staff, and you can have it back if you like.
Some honesty, at last. But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
I had no idea he was a blood mage.
And you think this excuses you?
Yeah.
Helped a blood mage escape. All our prevention measures for naught. Because of you.
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
Duncan, this mage has assisted a Malefica, and shown no lack of regard for the Circle's rules.
He is a danger. To all of us.
It is a rare person who risks all for a friend in need. I stand by my decision. I will recruit this mage.
No! I refuse to let this go unpunished!
If the Grey Wardens will have me, I will gladly go.
Mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
A blood mage escapes and his accomplice is not only unpunished, but is rewarded by becoming a Grey Warden. Are our rules nothing? Have we lost all authority over our mages? Bode well, Irving.
Enough. We have no more say in this matter.
Am I to leave the circle forever?
The Circle never forgets its apprentices. But the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
Thank you for everything, First Enchanter.
Your new life awaits.
I wanted to use blood magic.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I am Dro, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I will do my best, of course.
Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too kind, Your Majesty.
Sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Sounds like the fight is almost over. You sound very confident of that.
Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
He sounds cocky, but usually those are the first to die in these games and shows.
Several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yeah, you don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Huh. Then maybe we should move quickly.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual.
Another ritual, huh? What did you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
All right. My adventure's just started. Woo! I guess this is crossing the bridge music. Ah, damn. Things have turned for the worse, haven't they?
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
I'm heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Where's Duncan's tent?
Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now.
Tell me about
It
Ostagar.
used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Yeah. We hear dogs barking.
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the Darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Circle of Magi is here.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Is there any way to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
I'll be on my way.
Up to you then.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Tell me about the king. You must see him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Tairn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have my doubts.
That's how the Tairn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Tairn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Didn't know Kylan was married.
To the Tairn's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
Thanks for the gossip. Most talkative guard of the century.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Damn.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Alright. I think this is probably out of the way. Probably shouldn't go this far.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds.
What do you got to say?
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now?
Oh, I already talked to you. Never mind.
As you wish. You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Tell me about Tairn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn.
Is the Tairn inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Surely you can tell me a little about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind. The king yells right. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
I would like the audience with the Tairn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yes, I am.
His fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that.
Maric respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Maric would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. I hear you're from the Circle of Magi. First Enchanter spoke highly of you. A great achievement, for one so young. I suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sword.
And if he doesn't?
And simply pray.
Nice. What's up, Duncan?
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
No, I'm fine.
Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
Wherever the fuck he is.
Welcome to the King's camp, my lord.
My weapons thirst for Darkspawn blood. Soon battle will be upon us.
Big ass dog. I take it the creator of this game loved pit bulls. Cause damn.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with Darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
There are things other than Darkspawn to watch out for?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since. Mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
So why mention him if it's just superstition?
Spend enough time here, you'll get an earful about those witches. Locals blame them for near everything. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
I appreciate the gesture, I guess. No, I'm stuck. How dare they stuck me? What's that about? Doggos.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
That might be why.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Where in the wilds would I find this flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Let's see if I can find one.
In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Trying to pick up chicks in the war. That's one way to do it.
Well, You're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Maybe they will.
It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'm looking forward to it. I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could do that. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Just be friends with everybody. And then stab them all in the back. No.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Because I'm here to become a Grey Warden.
Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... But please, pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, so... You have... Acolyte Staff. That gives me 2 Dispel Power. About the same fucking thing. Except for it has 2 spell power instead of 1 magic. But for whatever reason, it sells for cheaper. It is what it is. Make some money while I'm here. Chantry robe. Blood Dragon plate. I should save that for some. I have 1 gold. Yay. Wait, what? Pack is designed to distribute weight evenly. Even while carrying large quantities of gear, each backpack purchase automatically increases inventory capacity by N. Well, I got 1 gold. Fuck it. I'll take it, sir.
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
It wasn't that difficult.
You know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the king. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
Hope I don't disappoint anyone.
Child, you have been taught well. Use what you know, and have faith in yourself. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I don't remember encountering Darkspawn in the Fade.
They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Well, I mean, he did want me to talk to Alistair, which I'm having a grand old time looking for.
Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker.
There he is. That's not Alistair. Mage magic.
But the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
What are they doing in the Fade?
They're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
I'll apologize. I'll go elsewhere. My bad. Gosh. Let's check the map real quick. He has to be right here. It's tranquil. Did I find who I'm looking for?
Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Ask her to write a note.
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
Like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Dro.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
The argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. I'm not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
Look forward to traveling with you.
Do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Left clicking on his portrait, huh? Now open the tactics screen by clicking the highlighted icon or pressing. Okay. Ooh.
Yes.
I leveled up. Woot. I love leveling up. What should I get for my level up? You only ever really need 16 cunning. And then there's stealing, which also requires cunning, and that max is 16. Most of the stuff is actually cunning stuff. This is funny. Next. What? An arcane shield? Is this a meter of how much entropy I have? Damn, I only get one. I got one tactic slot. Alrighty. I think we're going to end it here. I'm going to save the game. Yep. We'll call this one Dro's Adventure! Exclamation. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming by, hanging out with your boy. It's always been fun, having a blast, doing my thing. You know, it is what it is. I'll catch you later, but before I leave, Don't forget to subscribe and follow. It's 3 hours. Damn, I've been here.